Diddy being accused of sexual assault by male employee.
Oh my God, no.
Yes, oh my God, yes. Rodney Jones is a former producer and videographer for Diddy. He is claiming that Diddy repeatedly sexually assaulted him. This lawsuit is so long. It's so many things that, he's claiming Diddy did. Meek Mill reacts to Diddy allegations. So earlier this week, I reported Lil Rod, one of the former producers that was working with Diddy. In the court documents, his lawsuit against Diddy, they started circulating. One of the allegations was that Diddy had sex with a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Immediately, people identified the rapper as Meek Mill. And Meek Mill put his Twitter fingers back to work. We ain't seen him do this in a minute, but this stuff got him steaming, y'all. Meek also claimed that the rumor was sparked to shift focus from his new music. And I didn't know that he had a new EP coming out called Heathenism.
All right. Listen up, folks, if you've been keeping tabs on P. Diddy's drama over the past year. Buckle up, cuz things are about to get even wilder, from rumors about his involvement in Tupac's death to allegations of ruining Cassie's life. It's been a roller coaster ride, and let's not forget the lawsuits. Remember Cindy, his personal chef, who accused him of assault back in 2017? Yeah, that happened. Fast forward to just months ago, where more assault allegations surfaced, along with some revenge video footage. And if that wasn't enough, in December 2023, he was hit with accusations from a woman claiming he did her wrong when she was only 17 now. Just a few months later, one of his male producers is stepping up with a full-blown lawsuit. Yep, you heard that right, so grab your popcorn, because we're diving deep into the latest chapter of the P. Diddy saga. It's about to get real messy, folks. Producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones has dropped a major bombshell by filing a lawsuit against Sean Diddy Combs, alleging that the media mogul caused bodily harm to him and threatened him for over a year. In addition, Lil Rod claims to have obtained footage showing Diddy and several associates engaged in illicit behavior and alleged nasty things, seeking a hefty $30 million in damages. Lil Rod named several prominent figures in the entertainment industry in his complaint. However, only Diddy's son Justin Dior, Combs Universal Music Group Chief Executive Lucian Charles Gray, former Mantown Records Chief Executive Ethiopia Habtam Mariam Chow, is recording studios, record labels, Diddy's Chief of Staff Christina K.K. Quorum Love Records, and Combs Enterprises are listed as defendants, according to Lil Rod. This network of involvement constitutes a violation of the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act. RICO, the Chicago-born producer known for producing 9 songs on Diddy's 2023 The Love album Off the Grid, filed the lawsuit in U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York. In the 75-page complaint, his attorney Tyrone A.B. Blackburn stated that Lil Rod's life has been severely impacted since he agreed to produce the album in August 2022. Allegedly, Lil Rod was under an implied work-for-hire agreement with Diddy and lived with him for months at a time in various locations, including Diddy's homes in Los Angeles, New York City, and Miami, as well as on a yacht rented by Diddy in the U.S. Virgin Islands. The complaint reveals that Lil Rod witnessed and endured numerous incidents that went beyond his role as a producer on the album. He claimed that Diddy constantly required him to record him and subjected him to unsolicited and unauthorized groping and touching of his bottom. Despite expressing discomfort and complaints to Diddy's Chief of Staff, Jones alleges that he was dismissed with a response along the lines of, "Sean will be Sean." Blackburn likened Quorum to the Jason Maxwell to Sean Combs' Jeffrey Epstein. Furthermore, Jones alleged that Combs attempted to groom him into engaging in lovemaking activities with fellow producer Stephen Aaron Jordan, Stevie J, and promised him riches and fame at the Grammys if he complied. Jones also claimed that Combs possessed compromising footage of people involved in nasty activities at his home, possibly obtained through hidden cameras, giving him a sense of invincibility and above-the-law status. With such explosive allegations, it's clear that this legal battle is just getting started, and the ramifications could be massive for all involved. But ladies and gentlemen, it's not all. In fact, we're just getting started. Lil Rod also claimed that he was forced into intercourse by a cousin or assistant of Young Miami, who has been romantically linked to Diddy, and experienced forcible intercourse and assault from Oscar Winter Cuba Gooding Jr. Additionally, he asserted that obtained footage showing a rapper and an R&B singer whose names were redacted from the complaint involved with underage girls and workers in the adult industry. On several occasions, Mr. Combs took Mr. J. one's cell phone and began recording himself as a result. Mr. Jones has secured hundreds of hours of footage and audio recordings of Mr. Combs, his staff, and his guests engaging in serious illegal activity, the complaint stated, accompanied by screenshots of several incidents mentioned. Lil Rod claimed to have secured irrefutable evidence of illicit activities, including Diddy allegedly providing laced alcoholic beverages to minors and adult workers at his residences. He also accused the rapper of possessing, using, and distributing all kinds of drugs, along with displaying and distributing unregistered illegal firearms. But there's another interesting thing in the lawsuit, and it's something that we've been talking about in our previous videos. Remember those nasty rumors about Diddy and his son being involved in a studio shooting 2 years ago? Well, as it turns out, it might be true. Lil Rod recounted being at Chalice Recording Studios in Los Angeles during a shooting incident on September 12, 2022. He alleged that Diddy instructed him to inform the police that Diddy was not involved in the shooting, and forced him to lie by claiming that the victim, referred to as G, was shot in a drive-by outside the studio. The lawsuit identified G as a 30-year-old friend of Justin Combs, Diddy's son. Furthermore, Lil Rod asserted that he still possesses the blood-stained clothing he wore on that day. While assisting the victim, he provided screenshots of the aftermath of the restroom where G was allegedly shot, either by Diddy or his son. Lil Rod also alleged that Corom instructed her staff to procure drugs for Diddy's consumption. Furthermore, he claimed that the footage also captures Diddy's son Christian Combs allegedly drugging and assaulting a woman. Moreover, he accused Diddy of discussing his strategy to use his relationship with Bishop T.D. Jakes to mitigate the damage to his public image caused by Cassie Ventura's lawsuit. This lawsuit, which involved allegations of all kinds and sorts, was filed and settled last November, marked the beginning of Diddy's downfall. Over recent months following this, Diddy faced additional accusations of assault and resigned from his role as chairman of Revolt TV, the media company he co-founded in 2013. Lil Rod, who had previously made a public plea on social media for Diddy to compensate him for his work on the album, accused Love Records, Motown, and of profiting unfairly at his expense. In a statement provided to The Times on Tuesday, Diddy's attorney Sean Lee dismissed Lil Rod as a liar and accused him of seeking an unwarranted payday. His irresponsible claims about events that never occurred are nothing more than a desperate attempt to grab attention. Lee's statement asserted, "We possess substantial, incontrovertible evidence that refutes his allegations entirely. Despite our efforts to share this evidence with Mr. Jones's attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, our attempts have been ignored as Mr. Blackburn has failed to return our calls." Lee continued, "We intend to challenge these outrageous accusations in court and take appropriate action against those responsible for making them." Transitioning from the allegations and legal battles facing Diddy, it's crucial to understand the context that led to this point. Over the years, Diddy has been a prominent figure in the music industry, with his influence spanning across multiple sectors, from his early days as a rapper and music producer to his entrepreneurial ventures in fashion, media, and beyond. Diddy has built a vast empire. However, alongside his success, controversies have trailed him, ranging from legal disputes to allegations of misconduct. These issues have garnered significant attention, shaping the narrative around his career and personal life. Understanding this background is essential in comprehending the current challenges and controversies facing Diddy and his associates. So picture this. It's a chill afternoon in April, and Sean Diddy Combs decides to throw a little shine dig at his massive Homey Hills mansion. He's got this swanky pad, like 17,000 square ft, where he's gathered about 20-odd music big shots to check out his latest studio album.